Do you not forget for share the program, invite other people and for make we get the 100,000 key. Finally, it don't be because the time look at our doorstep. If you see we not tight up with belts now, forget that particular number. And the next one will be the next one. It don't done. So now the time don't reach. So please continue for share the program and call other person for invite them at this family house. We go make we get this award on YouTube.
And not say you always want for support we by way how you go subscribe to we channel. But you think say how much it go cost if I subscribe to we channel? Well, it not going for cost you anything. Now just wait for let you support we. And other people can really want for support we, but they're not waiting for do for make them able for subscribe. Well, normally when you open we had YouTube channel and begin for watch we live program, now so it is shown at the screen with boku comments them as na live chat can they on. If you want for subscribe, that for you when not be no subscribe yet. Watch na the right hand corner, you will see one X or times sign. Press that X sign there. It'll take you go back now the normal YouTube page. Then you will see down outside we put the title of the program. Now you write on. They write one word there where they say subscribe with white round the subscribe word. All what you need for do, just press this white one outside and say subscribe. You will see down na this side subscription added. Now outside the subscription button bin there, it don't give you bell with down arrow. Press this small down arrow and then it will show you this kind of list. One, it will give you all, personalize, none, and unsubscribe. What you need for do now for come and press this one with the word all. Once you press it, see what it say, you will receive all notification. That means say anytime when we come online, you go able to get notification of we programs them. Whether na live program, whether na post we post, whether na anything we do, you dey able to get notification. And that's very much important because it will make you not left behind anytime when we come online. Again, you want for return again, also you dey enjoy the conversation as the program they go on. Watch down at this side, you dey see outside and say add comment. Press that side there, and then straight off, you don't go back. Continue for enjoy the program. And please, call other person. Tell them, say, let it subscribe to this channel. This now we are on YouTube and on Facebook. So we get a challenge for reach 100,000 by October this year. We love you all and thank you for you don't subscribe.
Do you not forget for share the program, invite other people and for make we get the 100,000 key. Finally, it don't be because the time look at our doorstep. If you see we not tight up with belts now, forget that particular number. And the next one will be the next one. It don't done. So now the time don't reach. So please continue for share the program and call other person for invite them at this family house. We go make we get this award on YouTube.
And not say you always want for support we by way how you go subscribe to we channel. But you think say how much it go cost if I subscribe to we channel? Well, it not going for cost you anything. Now just wait for let you support we. And other people can really want for support we, but they're not waiting for do for make them able for subscribe. Well, normally when you open we had YouTube channel and begin for watch we live program, now so it is shown at the screen with boku comments them as na live chat can they on. If you want for subscribe, that for you when not be no subscribe yet. Watch na the right hand corner, you will see one X or times sign. Press that X sign there. Good morning and welcome to another edition of the program called Congress Heads on we are on YouTube and on Facebook. Also we can discuss issues there with the front page of the newspaper they don't carry. But before we go any further today, I want to kindly remind you or appeal or request say you subscribe if you not done do so yet, because we still get a challenge for each 100,000, and that's by the end of this month. We did 90,603. You guys are doing well because I remember inside 2 days ago now we get 90,000. Now we don't get 603. You know they really do well, extremely well. Thank you very much. We see people and they use different strategy for let we able for reach to that number there for count more people inside the platform, and this now organic reach. Nobody we not pay 50 cents to YouTube follow we get the subscriber, but again, like we say, other people and they use them. We don't see several people and don't approach. We say if we want for each amount, no, more just give it so amount. No, we need organic reach. Organic, that means say now just natural. People that you love, now they use for shower. We don't want for use money for shower. No. It's all kind of money they stop up. So, but this particular one, we don't need them. Thank you very much. And again, remember, say we get, you just need $105 for that woman in teach them 9 months. That all this gold. You know what I mean? That mommy for go contest all this gold. Say the only problem we get 9 teeth, you know, them for smile and them for waiting. So now, when I don't decide for gear and teeth, when I don't give you yesterday $395 dollars, we mean say we need $105 for now we go $500 for do in 1 whole month and let it look sweet again. Oh yes, old is really good. And when I really they pay for our old age for tomorrow, because then say what you do to other person, now God will bless you with again. Eh? The hand way they give, now that hand they will same way so receive. It's not from the same person, but at least you get forget that from somebody else. And again, if you just join we, you don't click, you don't come inside, please don't forget the like button, yeah, and share for we as well the program. We'll go straight and begin look at the different issues then where the newspaper they don't carry inside the program today. Of course, the topic will get where say Mohamed Bangura and Alfred Thompson, they don't suspend them. Not all, well, we not see them from any paper, but we see the press release, and that we will get a basic discussion around that one day and see what we get. But first, let me begin with this paper when the how you call them? Premier News newspaper. We say Providence record 100% pass in WASP. And you get data is needed to tackle climate vulnerability, EPA Sierra Leone. You as well get LRMG recognizes employees as brand ambassadors. WAEC refutes public notice. This is another story for you inside this edition of the Premier News. The next one at the Times newspaper. We say as electricity tariff increases, lawyer Marat decries government's inability to address the nation's plight. We will talk about this one. I think it's very important because I remember long ago where this man, this young lawyer, we just the pray let God continue for guide and protect him because the kind of stand we don't take now. Okay, to reintroduce passenger rail service, Arise IIP imports 7 rail cars from Japan. And Samura Kamato allay fears of supporters today. Jagaban team clarifies similarities in name of New Jersey criminal. Alright, we go to the other issue and we get Africa 24. We say what BO didn't do in 2012. Can Samura Kamara do it? Good news as VP Julde inspects stadium renovation. SLPP fighting against SLPP. We go to the next paper where now the Times newspaper daily, News Times Daily say as Army Wives Cooperative take action, First Lady says free quality education is soul of education in Sierra Leone. Lunga Bridge, a vision halfway accomplished. As it launches high technology, Orange takes Sierra Leone 5G giant. 5 giant step forward. 2023, over 243,202 candidates from 888 schools. Best WASC result ever recorded in Sierra Leone. The next one are the Capital Times. Capital Times say Finance Minister meets new U.S. ambassador to Sierra Leone. And you as well get Imam Sadiq School organizes a meaningful march parade in honor of Maulud Nabi. And we go to the next one. We say the Vindicator newspaper say targeting completion by end of 2023. NASIS DG inspect work at Sewa Grounds Market. MML pays 38 billion leones into fund of beneficiary communities. Dennis Bright calls for sincerity in upcoming dialogue. Samura Kamara to address the nation today. And Moped discusses new revised NGO policy with stakeholders. The next one, now the New Age newspaper, we say Sierra Leone Commercial Bank in deep mess as desperate PR fails. Land Ministry continues to reclaim state land. Arise IIP announces arrival of 7 passenger rail cars from Japan. The next one, now the Minute newspaper will say over 6,000 pupils benefit from Life for Relief food donation. Western rural residents commend work of Ahmad Maki and in upcoming dialogue between the APC and government. Dennis Bright urged for truths of elections results. Samuel Kamara's balancing acts is vital for uniting Sierra Leone. The next one, na Freedom Post, we say why Sierra Leone Commercial Bank is the go-to option for financial trust. And ban uncovers significant revenue shortfall at Kailaun District Council. And you as well get Nazi DG inspects several grounds market. The next one, the Independent Observer newspaper, will say 34,525 WASC results withheld. And you as well get Arise IIP import 7 passenger trains from Japan. And the Gleaner newspaper, the next one for this morning, will say after news of massive fraud, panic grips Sierra Leone Commercial Bank customers. And despite electricity tariff increase, blackouts transforms Freetown to darkest city. Land Ministry plant signpost on reclaimed state land. The next one, the Standard Times newspaper, will say 2023 WASC results, over 34,000 results seized. Another story for you inside this paper for this morning. Well, not only paper than this will get inside the program this morning. We'll take a very short break with the message of how you for subscribe to this particular channel. We'll come back just now with we guest them.
Do you not forget for share the program, invite other people and for make we get 100,000 key. Finally, it don't be because the time look at our doorstep. If you see we not tight up with belts now, forget that particular number. Well, and the next one will be the next one. It don't done. So now the time don't reach. So please continue for share the program and call other person for invite them at this family house. We go make we get this award at YouTube.
And no say you always want for support we by way how you go subscribe to we channel. But you think say how much it go cost if I subscribe to we channel? Well, it not going for cost you anything. Now just wait for let you support we. And other people can really want for support we, but they're not waiting for do for make them able for subscribe. Well, normally when you open we add YouTube channel and begin for watch we live program, now so it is shown at the screen with boku comments them as na live chat can they on. If you want for subscribe, that for you when not be no subscribe yet. Watch na the right hand corner, you will see one X or times sign. Press that X sign there. It'll take you go back now the normal YouTube page. Then you will see down also we put the title of the program. Now you write on. They write one word there where they say subscribe with white round the subscribe word. All what you need for do, just press this white one outside and say subscribe. You will see down at this side subscription added. Now outside the subscription button bin there, it don't give you bell with down arrow. Press this small down arrow and then it will show you this kind of list. One, it will give you all, personalize, none, and unsubscribe. What you need for do now for come and press this one with the word all. Once you press it, see what it say, you will receive all notification. That means say anytime when we come online, you go able to get notification of we programs them. Whether na live program, whether na post we post, whether na anything we do, you dey able to get notification. And that's very much important because it will make you not left behind anytime when we come online. Again, you want for return again, also you dey enjoy the conversation as the program they go on. Watch down at this side, you dey see outside and say add comment. Press that side there, and then straight off, you don't go back. Continue for enjoy the program. And please, call other person. Tell them, say, let us subscribe to this channel. This now we are on YouTube and on Facebook. Also, we get a challenge for reach 100,000 by October this year. We love you all and thank you for when you don't subscribe.
Yeah, not forget.
Alright, welcome back. You still watch Korea Set on we are my YouTube and on Facebook. Also, we discuss issues them with the front page of the different newspaper and they carry for the day. And of course, we don't read the issues them way we don't see the paper then they carry. And now, na time for we bring in, we guess them inside the program. Normally, when I can talk about the guests them, I can smile. The reason why I smile Because some thinking day it depends on the guest level we get. Some guests then can make the coolest the sour, some guests then can make the coolest the rotten, some guests then can make the coolest the sweet, some guests then can just make okay half and half. It all depends on who that will be in kind of the program, but still the program na coolest. Say coolest on Sunday, how you dey expect for weekend meet and not so weekend day. But today we get two guests them way we do bring inside for you inside the program. Let's start with the first name. We then a Zoom line for we. A name na Psycho John Barry. Psycho John Barry, of course, na a lawyer. Oh well, he not begin practice yet, but they almost na the end part of the practice inside. We mean say this is not even begin for practice. And same way so na journalist, yes, they all the way na the diaspora. Psycho, good morning and welcome. Yesterday we did together, and this morning again we don't wake it together. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, thank you so much. Fambulem Unamoni.
And all the way from another part of the world, we get another journalist. We instead na a very seasoned journalist. Of course, when they say I respect her for one thing, when they say Balamuya, a name it ring bell to you, even if they're not calling him. As they say Balamuya. Nobody know the way they walk na Balamuya we not sabiam. And interestingly, he and the police then are good party that they can fight, that they can make peace, that they can fight. I can enjoy the drama between this particular journalist and the police. But this they show you something. Means say this is supposed to be at for them, and they try for stand up for the people. Them that is why it always gets issue with the one them way you have for be the bad boys. Where they can say bad baba. So in him na Jibril Goto from Cambia. Today with you inside the program this morning. Good morning, Jibril, and welcome to the program.
Good morning, Sierra Leoneans, and good morning to the people who carry the same coolness this morning.
Okay, so I don't know if the coolness will taste well this morning. Alright, so when it goes to the program direct, I see some things then. I don't know if I can refer to that name there as PR or waiting, but I see two things the way interest me serious one, because I see the amount of PR thing with the inside the, the issue of let's just keep and quickly and let me see what we get. The issue of train the kind of salon or train the kind of salon passenger train for that matter. Then say arise IIP. Don't import 7 passenger trains from Japan. Don't a day for salon right now. And another thing we are see now the panic grips selling commercial bank customer. I see this issue. Now the two things that I will start with, but first we'll start with the one we get for the mining sector. Arise IIP say they don't count 7 trains for passenger, and this now the one now where they make the rounds on the social media, especially from the government side. What you now make up of this? This is a good thing, right? For let we get train back inside the country, we go begin on. But the question is, whose side they on? When I get any idea, I'll start with you, Jibril, from the phone line.
Thank you very much. Like the question where you ask if we get the infrastructure, that is one. Now one first way as you talk about the issue, now the first me have to go. Where is the infrastructure for how we get train at Sierra Leone? Where is it? At least if we don't get the infrastructure ready, then we get the train coming. Now the train they come pack. Then how many months, how many years it will take we for how we get the infrastructure ready? That's another question for the government. So for me, as a Sierra Leonean, not for the first time, we don't have in my own district. We don't see generator. Then go time when the president go talk to the people on campaign time. When the president they left the generator falaga. So it's not new that then go use several things then forget the people attention, especially the current trend in the country today. The people are not happy, and people go use any kind of thing forget salon people happy. And this is what is common in Sierra Leone. For let politicians and tell what they make we gladly rather than tell what they benefit we. Yeah, we are fed up with that, and we not feel I not trust that particular PR. It's a PR. Forget the people attention again. Say yes, our government is doing well. I'm not saying the government is not doing well, but let's also see the indicator that there is a development coming. Then we see the development come. Then we begin for use them immediately. But the train and the car park, they wait, sorted and they wear out. You know, we get the expertise for repair them. Who side them go pack them? How long it will take for long we get the infrastructure? Who side the train then get for worker? All of these things we get for really know them before for don't even they talk about them today. Say train don't come. Who said the car worker? That's my question.
Good question. You know, for letting cows then train 8 in day or then train in day without rail, it sent me another feeling again about one time in the world they suffer for ferry. Then cow 2 ferry then the ferry then not even get side for lay motocar go inside and then begin pass with them. But for more than ferry then they lost. We not see them train now. Well, I don't know if they still LEONE, but I not see them train now. And the one that's not the same kind of thing about this train again. But that comes to his cycle. We can get new train. And that, or for our own generation, we not be meet train inside the country, except we go and ride and other people in country will go naked. But for them train can inside the country, you know, I think that's a good idea, right? Except if you're not different from the African mineral then kind train, we not for just take resources and go time. But if not for passenger, really, not good thing, ain't it?
Yeah, if I don't be good thing. But now the question now, like I don't want to go like for start again watching Jibril talk. But we already know say infrastructure no day. So even the way they believe say not true, then SF the need for think outside the box. Because how okay, you just how you can say okay, train the car run. So if they run from Usai, then don't engage the public force for say okay, we get for would a car would train for run from point A to point B. Let's say, for example, let's say, okay, we want for tackle the transport business, what is in a Freetown. So now, then come, when they start with force for engage the public for talk and for tell the public now, Usai, and the work happen, you see the rail there, then before now you count train. You understand? But me, the whole thing, I look at it differently. I believe say, if not true, then don't come. I think say the anti-corruption need for investigate because I believe say not just way of corruption, not style for thief. Because now you know go work out then thing and they like you don't exactly cite the ferry them in come, you know, then deals then they people and they where they benefit out of them. What you make you go buy then train and they you counter. You know say infrastructure no the almost you buy them. You understand? Then you begin see okay if not okay let's say if Japan
well,
give
this now from the mining company and decide for counter.
Yeah, but okay, but even the mining company now to the well, I'm not gonna say not deception, but again, you even at that, then get for investigate. Okay, so how the mining company they can even before the mining companies and SSF they can salo. Then be lay the infrastructure, the train for go from the iron ore waiting site to the port, not also before train come. So how you go count train now from Usai to Usai. Now only for take Jibril got on a Cambia and count at Usai. You understand? Yeah. So then thing and me, to be honest, like I not be really wabi certain thing and they was here. I not really pay attention because you dey watch the whether it's realistic or not. You don't understand it. So I believe say they just need for we don't allow Sierra Leoneans and don't allow this propaganda for go through a lot because of they know they critically analyze issues. You know when they say okay, government don't count this, and you know the people they accept and hook, line, and sinker. Otherwise, that thing and they ask okay now from which side to which side? From Makeni to Freetown, from Freetown to Makeni, okay, from Puloko to Usai. You understand? So you ask yourself now, who side the infrastructure did? You know what can no more like how Jibril say you can't park up. You can't park.
I think that the Bumbuna line they get for use.
Yeah, but yeah, so me this one I don't really understand, but okay then I know anyway, but me na me own opinion this the infrastructure no dey na from Usai, the public being aware they not tell we because me like me I just see no more that thing they go. I not be even get interest for it and trust me because certain thing and they you know say na a non-starter you know say you know what himself. Not to be too negative, but again then for don't see the foundation the infrastructure first. You know, they can't say, no, I don't bill of garage, you not see foundation, will not see the bill, the structure, they will not see una the dig, will not see nothing.
Okay, so this one and the thing look fine. The way I see now from the picture. To introduce passenger rail services, arrives IIP import 7 rail cars from Japan. That's good. A very good one because at least no set more left there. But we'll wait and see. Like the guest and already say. We'll wait and see. Alright, another thing been go again where another form of propaganda say Jagaban don't confess to fraud the US government. Well, now in this paper, they say Jagaban team clarifies similarities in name of New Jersey criminal. So, what do you think about some of them things there? So, this not new spirits at the graveyard, but now, people in the go with all kind of things. From the time when it come, people in the question in money, now they don't begin give them kumbu, and now they don't clarify, say, no, not to me on Jagaban, or not to me on Omodu, or Kamara. So, this is the thing really happen right now. What do you think? I just give you 2 minutes to just pass it quickly, not too strong.
Okay. Me like when I see now somebody way, of course, I know like na social media, especially when it comes to politics, people not get integrity when it comes to politics. So I see the person way I see he post that in there. I was interested in reading. So, but what I read as I read now, so I not saying a lie because one, if somebody with sense like me, you read that in there, they not saying a lie because one, except if Jagabana, they make and declare saying that a 42-year-old, something Mohamed Kamara, you understand?
Mm-hmm.
So you go ask yourself whether Jagabana 42-year-old. You understand? Mm-hmm. So then now other issues them now you ask yourself, but as you read the thing, you did not say, and you see the one the way get interest for forward them. You did not say na just political voting self na in the paper. Mm-hmm. So but it clear. Me one day I just tell somebody, I say, boy, you say read this they learn for go they analyze issues. Then because the possible forward, why ask a few questions, answer me.
All right. I'll ask you a similar question for this Jagaban, but first, let's get Jibril got on your take. What you self think with then kind thing and we can pass that the social media,
Well, in my own view, it's very common as a LEONE politics they go today, the politics of hate. I am not being the devil's advocate here, but let we take an example to Nigeria. Yeah, now we say Jagaban don't go thief. But now we say LEONians for thunder fire day where we not get evidence, where has been the notice from the US government to your government say that this owner citizen don't can do now we own country. Who side that notice thing? The government don't make official statement on that day yet. The people are working inform una say that this we don't do there, una know we stay away from away from the country within another man country. We expect those kind of guidelines from we government and those kind of protective messages, from we government your side when then things that they happen. I mean, we government they government inform we government officially. You see Nigeria man they go do something in another man country. When it come to your country, you see the massive developments where go raise. Whether they raise them against that country the way go, whether they not raise them against them, then country they can develop. Now I am not saying Jagaban must be a thief or neither anybody for be a thief in my country. Now I say I'm not going to be the devil's advocate. But now we stop this politics of hate, especially if we not get the evidence clear before we. Yeah. Now, the article they talk about 42-year-old or 43-year-old man. Jagaban, where you see him, you like a 42-year or 43-year-old man, like the age group. I mean, when you see me and see Jagaban, you will say Jagaban is big for me by far. So some of these things I try to say, no, we verify them. Before we come inform the gullible public who we get. I mean, on then some of them things that they will go be, we will continue for instill hate in we minds for we set as a LEONians. We personally name unnecessary that person in a party A or that person in a party B, not belong to me own party. Honestly, this is dangerous and the bad for we, and the way politics they go not alone, so it not go make Salone go nowhere. That's my take.
Okay. So another thing they against cycle way I will come up with regards the same Jagaban. I listen to today I don't know why I so much focus on social media because now they a lot of information they pass and we need to make the record straight. We not to PR or we not to the devil's advocate in this case. But I see another thing. I want to get to my own clear understanding. Now Samoa Kamara the flag bearer for the APC. But it means say if Samoa Kamara the flag bearer for APC, we will not even sure if they get a flag bearer for the next term. If other party like Jagaban get interest for be the flag bearer, now you could call and snitch for that? Cycle.
Okay. No, I know feel so. Again, Samura Kamara and supported them for no say well the APC party not today your personal property, and then just because if they don't get opportunity for serve 2 times. No mean say the party you don't own a man. Therefore, like no other person, no get right. Even let us say na in owner. As long as not to impersonal, inherit and then he say go get brother and sister then as well. Who will go say okay, brother, who say one this year. So in essence, what are they try for say? I believe say. Anybody get right for go in for the leadership of the party. So that no means say you not snitch. I don't know more now on which basis then they say the person a snitch or not.
Because if I listen fine, I get interest in this particular thing. The reason being, the person say Jagaban are one of the people that really mislead, Samura, and he say Jagaban get interest for become flag bearer for 2028. And if that be the case, Samoa Kamara, the people of APC go get back for 2028. So people like Jagaban, they not for encourage them because then self one for become flag bearer. So like then they undermine, Samoa Kamara in leadership because of the one for become flag bearer. But in my own opinion, from what I see, I see like Jagaban are one of the people where they support, even at this time when they strike, they give money for support the cause of the party. So how possible like that they become a snitch, for undermining a flag bearer candidate? Giving go to, I'll take you from there.
You want to not to the sound, not about
yeah.
Yes. I look at them from the perspective of the same togetherness so we get for we say. Like Usa you end, Agusa. If somebody gets that kind of magnanimity for say, at this time where my family they in a crisis, let me give support. Honestly, the one way they go at Jagaban in this situation, in my own opinion, they not get love for them party. They don't want to see them party stay in peace. Maybe there's stooges where get different intention for them party because you know go bet the finger where they feed you. At this time for APC, they're in crisis. They're in serious crisis. And Samoa Kamara want the governance of Sierra Leone. You want to be the president of Sierra Leone. The only way for play for now, let it succeed. For gets the power where he say na in get her and na in Sierra Leoneans then vote for. Yeah, many people convinced by that though. But if not get we not say political parties when you stand for a flag bearer and after the 2 term, you expect other people then for can contest. So if me, for example, na flag presidents don't do 2 terms, and after 2 terms for exit, then me begin for warm up now. I begin show interest. I begin do what you are supposed to do. What human being supposed to do for like gain popularity. Now bad thing that the person do, you go ask yourself. Now bad thing you go do, democratic. Now criminal thing, na snitch business than they, if a snitch, go take your hard-earned resources of 500 million. 500,000. New leones. It give to in political parties say they support those in crisis, those where they strike, let them know. It do want to prevent them, let them not become, so attractive by waiting they happen before they eye. Let them not drag them easily. So if you true to your party, you like your party, now that kind of person then you go attack, send Pierre, you want to attack that kind of person and drive them, they feel discouraged and not come again. No, some of these people not let their family where they belong to, their political parties where they belong to, so they can become the one the way they undermine their self-interest. No, let their interest not drive at all. But in my opinion, I mean, if Jagaban that's the case, say if they were up for me a flag bearer, not commit no crime, and everybody can do so. For add to your popularity or for make your popularity known. Say yes, me say if I get interest to, I no go make up, I no go talk now. But my action can tell say yes, I get interest. Who that wants, he come and decide and support. No that no wants, he left me. So but this politics of hate we the practice not saying no. Now we political party them, now we government.
Okay. All right. So right from there, as the network the Olam, I go just Olam quickly, and then we go to another issue, and at the same time we bring in another guest, inside the program. Did we go to the get me? The struggle with the internet. Jibril, did you get me?
So we said that we community, it's really disappointing.
All right. You get me, Jibril?
Very well.
Alright, so la holiday quickly. So we will get challenged with the internet, but la holiday quickly. And let I bring another guest inside the program quickly. Whilst we go to another issue. The other guest will bring inside the program Ibrahim Baikoroma, the executive director for Citizens Rights Network Sierra Leone, and a civil society organization and human rights as well. Citizens and civil society and human rights organization, and he is with me inside the program right now for January for the first time. Ibrahim, good morning and welcome to the program. Please unmute your mic. You will mute your mic quicker. Ibrahim, unmute your mic, please. Yes. Good morning, Ibrahim.
Hello.
Yes. Good morning, Ibrahim.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Try to be fine.
Okay, good. Welcome to the program we call Congress. I just want to ask you one quick question, when the traditional question where we can ask everybody. The program is named na Congress, and at the first time this follow you join me inside this program. So the question is, when or who's the last way you eat Congress?
Well, this one is the work elect for this before the whole office.
Alright, and who's first week elect? We actually get challenged for your properly. Who's first week elect? Who's plaza? Who's soup?
I'm not getting clear.
Who's plazas or who's soup week elect more Pancores?
Cassava.
Salomon and Cassava live any parts company. Okay. Alright, so Ibrahim, let's start the ball rolling. Since your organization where you represent, na a citizens rights organization, na civil society and human rights organization, I will take you to this paper where we see right in front of we right now. Let's just project let people see them quickly. This paper, where at the Times newspaper, get this big banner headline within the carry say, as electricity tariff increases, Lawyer Mara decries government inability to address the nation's plight. So we all know about the situation right now. The tariff they go up for electricity, tariff they go up for mobile company them, mobile top up, taxes them from the government on the people them, and all of them things and they. What do you think of headline like this, Ibrahim? Ibrahim, did you get to me? Alright, I think it is stuck with the internet. So I'll go to you over to Saiku. Saiku, what do you think, with this kind of situation, with the present, situation of the country?
No, yeah, undoubtedly, things not easy in the country. All man know than the. It's just that maybe some people will let for put politics into it. But the fact is, things are getting harder. you know, because this tariff back when the don't increase, I've been the read within this civil society man, Abdul Fatoma, I've been right yesterday something where they say really like even before they increase this tariff, Sierra Leoneans then don't reduce, then cut down the waiting in the buy food and other thing there, or make the able get electricity. He says so now that na the tell where they not increase. He says so now again where they don't can increase. So what if we try for say that increment the inflation where they happen in the country, like it create more damage to society, like it make the poor people then they become poorer, and then like it inflicts untold suffering on the masses, because I mean, when I just the increase, thing they will understand, say, okay, because this idea of saying anything na Ukraine war, this thing na global and all that, you would see other governments, them the efforts the way they make for ameliorate the suffering of the people. So you find out, say, okay, why this government like no they even. Well, I don't go say they know they listen, but why they know they just they remove subsidies on things them where they make the Sierra Leonean, the ordinary person, they suffer. Because if you find out even the fuel where them in the talk that petrol, then say okay with that subsidy, a lot of people the way they na the high class, then they benefit more. Okay, so if you don't want to do that thing, then there are ways where you go make you target certain things. If now yeah, for example, government in the tax then big businesses them differently, then companies and other thing, then they tell you say okay we'll get for tax the one the way wealthy, then now they protect the ordinary man, but we now think the thing the way they affect that ordinary man and just they remove subsidies, then the suffering they right now seriously. So then we human rights groups them. Well, I don't know what thing what thing they do, but it really not easy. Then things are very hard in Sierra Leone. That's why they no doubt about it, and
J-
government need to do something.
Jibril Goto, waiting you take on this issue. Or unmute your mic.
To me, I dey look at say, we government really gets for seek the interest of the ordinary man. How? Like in a case they want for increase, a service user fee. Yeah, let the government first of all, in my own view, do a research for see how it will affect the economy or the livelihood of the common person, the ordinary voter, the electorate will give them power. If they don't know, say yes, the status of the people them good. Law will increase. Or if you not good, no law no increase. Law will find another idea. The government for the think out of the box for able for salvage the situation of the common people where they dance for them at it, where they cost for them, where they fight for them, for employ them in political positions. So if you not do research for know the people, the economic situation, how it stand, they just increase user fee on them. You just add more salt to the injury. As it is today, Sierra Leone, they like crossroad, wherein everything almost difficult for people. Everything. Rice price they go up when I was staple food. Take to yabas, things are what we they eat. Yabas, when have been the most common thing. Maggi, my brother, all they shoot up by prices. Now, I give you an instance to Italy. The Italian government, whether you not citizen there, you not a citizen there, once you there in that country, then get certain people where, after every 3 months or after every year, then they send money and they phone them for waiting. They say these are the people where deprive now we own country and we for support them. We not get that kind of opportunity. We not get that kind of support from the government. Everything are dry. Now we defect and for ourselves. Then the government, they had more burden on we. This they make some of we they begin for convince say yes. Wetin dem dey say na true.
But the government say themselves don't give money, especially during the COVID, that safety net fund, then for support the most vulnerable.
Wow. Then na a whole a separate kettle of fish before the elections.
Yes.
Then go na districts, then they go register people. Let's say they can't give una money. Then give them SIM cards. My brother, is over 8 months going to 9 months. The people and still then they verify them. Till last week they go verify. Every now and then a verification. The money now they come, they put the people under the sun for the rest of the day. Woman them, old mommy them. So me I not see how that don't benefit with people in life. Better than individuals them they benefit. They see ACC they involved in those activities. They say ACC represented now, like for example, NAXA when they do the current one. ACC is among them, but if you really cry them when they come out from those way for benefit, they believe if ACC has been part of that process. So when who that we for believe, who that go help we, who that go salvage with situation where we find ourselves into today. Yeah, so for me, all of those now political rhetorics, my brother. Now forget with people convinced, say they are working well. I mean, the impacts now with lives. You had tariff even before now. Things they had on people. Then they tell you the things they do more harder. And that's the had tariff. Even at that, for example, you go buy 250,000 or 250 million credits, my brother. They get sometimes na 25 points you get or 20 points, 20 units you get like phone. So outside the balance can go. Why did they cut for people the tariff? You pay light bill in this case. They burn better current. So for us, I don't see any sense in this. And I'm just a way for just add more impoverishness on we the ordinary people. Then when it comes to time again, now we the grab go dance for them. I picked it for Sierra Leone and some of the Sierra Leone brothers and sisters where they die and they suffer for those politicians. We don't get the interest at all.
All right. Okay, so let's go again to another paper quickly and carry cycle inside from that point. The paper we take now the Vindicator newspaper. The Vindicator newspaper say Dennis Bright calls for sincerity in upcoming dialogue. And this they come as a result of the dialogue between the APC and the government where they're about to happen. And fortunately, Samuel Kama herself, they address the nation today on the eve of this particular dialogue as they go towards this dialogue. So, Syke, what do you think about the call for Dennis Bright? From Dennis Bright, where they say a need for let them get sincerity in this dialogue, not to just for dialogue find face for let people and see them like waiting they happen running up to the election. Who side then go sign peace and waiting them way, but we then go out for a campaign and make all sorts of insightful statements.
Yeah, okay, thank you for this. Dennis Bright, if I must say, now one of the politicians we me get respect for, because if he was somebody we get principles, we stand for something. I go through in article. I've been not saying I think few days ago. One he talk about step them, what in feel them for do, because he say you find out say one. Me personally, like sometimes I can doubt the sincerity of the politicians, especially the ruling party, in their sincerity in like for sit up and talk, whether really they just want to solve the problem genuinely or avoid this electoral ala all the time, or whether they just want to do this thing any kind of way for make them get benefits the way get for come after the dialogue. So you doubt the sincerity by especially when you see comment them way, some of the ministers and they make, some of them supporters. So you really doubt, okay, are these guys really serious? But let's go to Dennis Bright. Dennis Bright writes something where I believe me said they in line with. One, what in the try for say is now for try for establish first before they go inside, before they go make any window dressing talk, they make fake talk. Let them try for establish first the fact as to the result will come out, whether an authentic result or not authentic result. Then try for establish both parties, because now in your argument, both APC and SAPP need this fact for be told or for be established. Now, if for example they're not established, the government, SFPP government, one for really lay Sierra Leoneans and no say and the world no say. They really win these elections. So if they establish that fact, then we say, okay, well, you now don't see what you've been tell Luna. So then go move on, because to be honest, right now things are not moving on. I believe say some of this hardship and all that in all as a result of this stagnation where they happen. So okay, so the SAPP need that as a government for establish that fact, say they then win. Okay, the other side, the APC back need for say, okay, then say if it be say really then loss and then get all the fact evidence there in front of them, then say go accept. So okay, you know what, BO will be lost this year genuinely. Or if them be win SAPP loss, they establish that fact there. But all this back there in the hands of the ECSL. ECSL, they tell you, say, okay, the way they say for release a result from the polling station and voting say, they say, okay, no, but the law not say that. Okay, but again, the law not say again, make them not release, will not do this. So it's the if the law is silence, either say una do am and say back una not do am. So why would not go do the thing where they help Sierra Leoneans them by releasing this tier? Because now either for stop the arrogance, say okay, we know they do am. So again, this one gets for do with integrity here with the ECSL, especially Kone, in Mandem. Because when they find out, say, President Madabio will go America all the time. They insist, we even accuse America, then say how they tell and say make them not announce the results. So in the stress, quote unquote, the ECSL na independent body. Fine. Then the CONSSF they tell you say na independent body. Nobody know they tell the voting for do then can do it. So why if una hold they don't see the stagnation, they don't see inside the country they don't see the potential for Leo lost that MCC money and whatnot, where President Mother BO them in the glad for and that's for. So why, for heaven's sake, if it be say not true, una get the result, una get everything, una there on the right track. Why una know the show for establish one for tell APC say okay, no, una no win. Or for disprove what he knew them be talk and the European Union and America and other places. Why una not go pull the results? So that thing and so I like then his writing approach. One then for establish that fact day. So if they not establish that fact day, then now in the rest of the road now the journey go easy because una don't know the fact, una all don't accept this, say okay, these are the facts, these are the evidence, and then now for move forward, go difficult. So now let's say if now SAPP now, if you be say na true, na they win, clear everything. Then they move forward. Them all man support them for continue with them governance and for deliver and for work for the people and for reduce suffering in the country.
All right.
Or if anything short of that again, then later back they say, okay, now let's do X, Y, and Z. But that fact has to be established. Anything below that, I tell you, not just fake.
All right. So, and Jibril, what do you say think, this man they call say, sincerity in this dialogue for be the apex, for be the center of attraction. We don't need false face if we want to see this thing go on how it's supposed to be. What do you think?
That is exactly, the case. Sincerity now, so nine the watchword. If at all we sincere to we say for don't begin see that sign. Yeah, if we government or we political party then sincere to this dialogue, to this idea, my brother, or for don't begin see the sign, so we marry the sweets now from the bachelor's eve. Now, we they talk about dialogue now, and then it's bright in position, very, 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 very fair. Yeah, we they talk about dialogue now, though they say, then they install, people in the local councils, for take chairman and mayor, elected mayors in a position we decide for strike against what he then call unfairness na the election process. They are installing people, for example, at the Western Rural District Council. They don't install somebody there where they act now as chairman. ahead of the dialogue what we talk about. So is that sincerity? Then there is plan for going install again. Now all of the other local councils. But what make those people decide say we need to comply? Not a problem make them decide say we need to comply, we need to take we elected positions. If you say that now let they not let themselves, now say a Leon interest then seek in my own opinion. Say yes, because of this thing no right. No, some of us will sacrifice we own position with money that what we spend for elections. Let it be right. Let Kone pull the disaggregated results. Let people understand how the election go. Let we all get clear mind. For God's sake, precedent unlawful. Precedent unlawful. We don't see over the years with elections that we don't pass. As then they count results, then they post them at the wall. As the day where the election commissioner they go read results, then they give the full details of that result, that election result. What happen now? Waiting for change, and they say no day na law. Ebo na kone no more sabi book, na kone no more sabi salon laws. For go say no day na law. When company be the one, I mean, they no sabi the law. To me, those people will be the one during the days of neck, where some of we serve, and that's regime of neck. Or lie be lie, but anybody who creates and then in a possible way, it go die with high level of integrity. Yeah, and honestly, it go die with high level of integrity because those days, well, I be like, neck na been like secret society. If you mistake, they catch you. It's like you don't commit treason. But today, neck officer they talk any side one for talk. First, anything neck officer they communicate so no more. They gonna play this because then they quick for level up. Neck officer the length motor car. We see taxi the all this we pass elections. We see that they load boxes on motorbikes for go na election centers. You know what thing go happen to them? So it's like the integrity where one for sure we say gets. They tell you about law say not then a law for let's show we the disaggregated results by polling stations and centers. No, but I mean, in my own opinion, as a Sierra Leonean, need for go for learn something about neck. Now, like they say, you take carpet and go do medicine and walk.
All right.
So it must show you some ineffective, some inefficiency. Now that walk way they go the way you're not trained for. So that is what we're suffering today. And precedents no lawful me people them. Yeah.
All right.
The integrity of Kone is already there at the line, and we expect them as Sierra Leoneans for do the needful. And that we don't use for C, we don't use for Yeri. When they announce full detail of the election result there. Why now? Then I'm a question.
Okay, continue for the way to inside the program. The last issue I will touch on quickly now the issue of Mohamed Bangura and that of Alfred Thompson. According to a press release we come from the APC, they suspend Mohamed Bangura and Alfred Thompson, from the party for 45 days. They end on November 15 from the 30 where this release come out to November 15. The reason why they say they investigate them and say that time they don't investigate, they don't conclude, and they don't come up with waiting they know about waiting and investigate. So waiting on I think this is the last thing we'll touch on inside the program this morning. GB got to take you for go first. What do you think about the issue of Mohamed Bangura in action and the suspension? Because Mohamed Bangura have been done the terrorist, whatever action and take against them, it will take legal action against them in party. So what do you think about the suspension from the party for Mohamed Bangura for 45 days?
For me, Mohamed Bangura na man we lack attention seeker. Mohamed Bangura na complete attention seeker na Sierra Leone politics. Yeah, and Mohamed Bangura is known. Now that country say, you get me?
Yes, please go ahead.
Mohamed Bangura is known that country. They say not a man we consistent. That is the word I will use. Ever consistent. Mohamed Bangura don't change political parties. They're not to one, not to two. So you go see that kind of politician as a correct politician, or you go see that kind of politician as politician we mean good for him people. Now the politicians when they come for can get benefits in the politics and just go away. Using we own deprived, people now we communities them. Then they appear like saints before the people, but they are wolves to the people and development. We see wolves in sheep clothing, my brother. So like, I mean, it not surprise me, and I not there against, as I say, Leonian. Every organization get in your principles, get in your laws. If that is the law of APC, say when somebody does, I mean, undermining political party, so to speak, or he work against a political party or an organization, therefore suspend them or therefore expel them. If that is the law, well, I go with it, because I mean, Mohamed Bangura and the others don't show, say they are not credible, they are not consistent, they're not like even the one they will vote for them. Because the decision where, I mean, in the party take, not only the party stand with that decision or the reasons for which they take that decision. I mean, majority of Sierra Leoneans stand with that decisions and the action with that political party take. So I mean, Udatna Mohamed Bangura, because he want for live the best life, he want for be, let us say, na Mohamed Bangura na don't do so for the wrong reason. Now all that man did was for the wrong reason. Not for satisfy himself and his family, not for Sierra Leone, not for the one they will vote for in a constituency or in block. So me did I see Mohamed Bangura na television, I see him they go take oath. No, I say no, I never doubt this thing. And I be expect him. Mohamed Bangura na the kind person. He behaves so to a party before he come NGC. He come again behave similar, same way to NGC if they go APC. I mean, in I just talk in the car with, I mean, people like this are the best talk, man. At the end of the day, be able to way to a political party them because of interest. In an interest, he put before my brothers in the peer. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. You know, you talk about talk. You know, I find out most of the one them wake he makes a bit talk inside salon politics. Now they always they deceive. Now they always they fall. Now the other hand. Now at the end of the day they show say waiting and concerned about now their interest. I take to you cycle. What do you yourself think about the action for suspend them for 45 days until they're done with the investigation?
Oh, okay. No, well, I believe say again, I think I've been done right on that. I've been done look at the APC constitution. Again, I've been done look the national constitution, and then I've been done look. So anyway, the only thing no more like you get for take so many steps. You find back where they make a timeline and say, okay, from this point to this point. I think you say, I read something like, is it November 15?
November 15, and the suspension for
expired. So then forget timeline, because any decision back where they come up with, then get for, of course, you get right to be heard, and you get right as well for appeal any decisions. So the thing na a long journey anyway, to be honest. Now, it's not easy, especially when it come, like Jibril say, it come to the sincerity of the politicians, I mean, holding genuine peace. Because here is a man, where you talk about politics, now political party make you go to parliament. And that political party, they get laws, they get laws. So if they don't take, they get what they call collective decision. Now, if they don't sit down, then no, let's say even you they against, but majority don't take a decision, say let's take this action. You don't get anything for do pass you go with that action because na a collective decision and na democracy again, because the majority na in the carries the vote. But you or una two no more una grab, una say no. Una na the interest of una they go and parade say una they do in the interest of Sierra Leoneans or in the interest of una voters, as if the other one then will decide for take that action. They not in the interest of the voters, then they take that decision. So like Mohamed Bangura, me no want talk beaucoup about them because Sierra Leoneans they know I believe say you been get you particularly they call UDM after we come I think and PMDC or something. So this is the man I believe say last minute now a presidential candidate there is a lady no vote for her, make them vote for an escort.
In fact, not so last minute, the term not be reached last minute, not just like Kim Keller. Before they go to the election, now he declare finance by Kuma and
so what they try for say here is you they watch the man and you see, but again I not go deep into that. So the other thing is the question where you for ask yourself, we know say yes, then they can dialogue. Maybe all those issues will be addressed, like how Jibril got to say. When they talk about peace, when I say when I want follow Sidon, genuine peace. But then at the same time, wasi where then go to Mohamed Bangura and the ECOWAS court, I write something and I just write something. Okay, say for example, two countries then get issue, or you and your opponent get issue. But then you get somebody when a rebel within that opponent camp. Then you they negotiate with your opponent, but at the same time you they promote that person will go against in your group. I say, so how genuine is that negotiation there? How you feel say you order the opponent, the person where they negotiate with, how you feel say in go look at you? Because now you see it in the parade, okay, Mohamed Bangura don't go na ECOWAS something. So even though on the other hand back, the ruling party, some big people and kind of say, but cycle you say you too pass mark. How you they look at and that way? You feel say we go sit down, okay, parliament gets a timeline where then get people waiting for sworn in people them and people them for come. So if APC then not come, why would not go take the one the way they are when Mohamed Bangura will counter? Which for some argumentatively it makes sense. But then now, let's say the other question we go, let's say, for example, the APC, because definitely, Mohamed Bangura don't go against in your party. And if person go against in party, then get disciplinary decisions and committee where then don't set up, then get for punishment for the go against the party. So the question will come, if the party decides, okay, you know what, with this what you do so, it's so serious that will they expel you out of the party? Let's say if they expel out of the party, you don't cease for becoming a member of parliament. What will happen to them? The ruling party will allow for make the law within the party prevail, or then go try for manipulate for protector.
I see something they come before we, and something where the two governments are guilty of. And I make reference under APC legacy Sanko from the same PMDC Mohamed Bangura.
The Panyai.
The Panyai.
Yeah.
PMDC expel them, but the party APC na parliament keep them there until the end of the term.
Yeah.
We go to Sir Emerson Lamina from C4C. In party big serious issue, they even request from parliament say this not so we leader in a parliament, but no, the parliament maintain them until the end of the parliament, and we still say end up. So now Mohamed Bangura, the question is, the SLPP go do, because they believe one thing where they call, I don't know if Najibli got to be the try for say waiting if illegal also call them back. You say if
precedent.
Yes, precedent. So them bad precedents and they you think say the SLPP for the second time go back or go support other a member of parliament against the party? Well, if it happen, I no doubt, and I think say it gets for happen because then say for good. So I think we come to the end of the program. Ibrahim, you hear me?
I get to know.
Yes.
Yeah, they get to know.
Unfortunately, the line hold you, and then it send you out. We don't come to the end of the program where you come. But I will still ask you that question, Rabbi. Ask you the issue of, because Augustine, so we say the push say the way how things then go up now, especially with regards to tariff for electricity. It's like it show how incapable the government be for handle the issues them inside the country. What do you think on the issue of how things then go right now? For the people in the country, since you're there for human rights and civil and other issues that inside the country. This could be
thank you very much.
Sorry, but this could be just the last question I go ask you. For let we take we exit because we don't actually end the program. The internet not give a chance at all. Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you very much. And once more, first of all, just not talk about the issue of this tariff here. So we Augustine Mara, we Shenge, we are the lawyer, we raise that concern. Hello.
Yeah, go ahead. The line not too good at all from his side. Go ahead, let's try again one more time.
When they look at this tariff, what will happen where governments don't put raise percentage increments towards the tariff. One of the things the travel say, Shenge, Marabi use some of the lines that we use, now reality things to talk about. And some of we as civil society, especially citizens at network, we be frowned at that. And that is why we want to call a national boycott for let government redress this issue also, because there are times people in the go buy the top up. Could you imagine people in the go buy 100,000 top up? How much units go there inside the 25 units? You know, these are daylight robbery. Now you're cheating. Where some of we as civil society will be frowned at that. And that's also Augustine be frowned on that. You understand? For let government say they misuse and abuse in citizens them, you know, that is why we call it daylight robbery. And that is why we say we call for national boycott. Citizens Right Network Sierra Leone. We call for national boycott. Then nobody no buy top up again. You understand?
So if people are not buying top up, how we go able to communicate? Now a very strong stand, but the question is, who that need in company the most? The company or we the people then? Ibrahim, if you're hearing me, I'm very sorry. The line not give you a chance. But I think we could ask we producer for reschedule you for another day, so we could get, and we could still come and discuss this issue where you get strong points for me, but the line not give you a chance at all. I hope you know will take offense for that, but you can't broken and we're not able to understand properly what you say. Yeah, so we're very sorry about that. You know, finally waste you the same top up they talk about, and then you name for make your point very important, you know. So we go please I'll ask the producer for a schedule another meeting with you, so we'll come and discuss this issue. Very sorry about that. Well, the actual one for making point in name na Ibrahim. Let's just go quickly and watch in full name again. But for that, I will get Saiku, you know, John Bayi, we join me inside the program, and Jibril Goto as well. Well, the first way did just to try for you from when the line no good na Ibrahim Bayi Kuruma, when an executive director for Citizens Rights Network Sierra Leone, when a civil society and human rights organization. So one more time, one for telling thank you. You will watch the program, you will like, you will share, one for appreciate you. Remember, so we got a challenge for each 100,000 by the end of this month, and we get 90,619. Welcome to the latest family members. Them we don't subscribe to the channel on YouTube alone. We get a challenge for each this amount by the end of this month. Thank you very much. We appreciate you all. The guests them will join inside the program today for a valuable time. And Ibrahim, I'm very sorry for where you know for express yourself very well because of the internet. But please join me again another time where the producer will arrange it to you. And thank you very much, Jibril Goto. Jibril Goto, I'll call you after the program for let we discuss, okay?
All right.
Thank you guys. We appreciate you all so much. The producer for this program na Ilyas Abba. Thank you very much, Mr. Producer. We appreciate you and all your effort you put for let this program reach USA is supposed to reach. My name is Sembepe, the Freedom Fighter. Until we reach again with another program na Nets inside the program We Are. One more thing, God bless the country Sierra Leone where we call We Are. I'm out. Love you all so much.
Do you not forget for share the program, invite other people and for make we get 100,000 key. Finally, it don't be because the time look at our doorstep. If you see we not tight up with belts now, forget that particular number. Well, and the next one will be the next one. It don't done. So now the time don't reach. So please continue for share the program and call other person for invite them at this family house. We go make we get this award na YouTube.
And no say you always want for support we by way how you go subscribe to we channel. But you think say how much it go cost if I subscribe to we channel? Well, it not going for cost you anything. Now just wait for let you support we. And other people them can really want for support we, but they're not waiting for do for make them able for subscribe. Well, normally when you open we are the YouTube channel and begin for watch we live program, na so it is shown at the screen with boku comments them as na live chat can they on. If you want for subscribe, that for you when not be no subscribe yet. Watch na the right hand corner, you will see one X or times sign. Press that X sign there. It will take you go back now the normal YouTube page. Then you will see down also we put the title of the program. Now you write on. The write one word they wait and say subscribe with white round the subscribe word. All what you need for do, just press this white one outside and say subscribe. You see down na this side, subscription added. Now, outside the subscription button bin dey, it don't give you bell with down arrow. Press this small down arrow and then it will show you this kind of list. One, it will give you all, personalize, none, and unsubscribe. What you need for do, now for come and press this one with the word all. Once you press it, see what it say, you will receive all notification. That means say, anytime when we come online, you go able to get notification of we programs them. Whether na live program, whether na post we post, whether na anything we do, you dey able to get notification. And that's very much important because it will make you not left behind anytime when we come online. Again, you want for return again, also you dey enjoy the conversation as the program they go on. Watch down at this side, you dey see outside and say add comment. Press that side and then straight off, you don't go back. Continue for enjoy the program. And please call other person. Tell them, say, let us subscribe to this channel. This now we are on YouTube and on Facebook. Also, we get a challenge for reach 100,000 by October this year. We love you.